Welcome back, and to help us out, we're going to, as you can see, nothing's changed since the last time we were here. So, to help us out, I've decided to get at least one item for this. Everything else is just purely for the one item from my other characters on this account, which is a phaser relay. Why a phaser relay? Currently, I better go into space to explain this properly, but I'll show you why. Right. Currently, my weapon's currently doing 261 phaser damage. That's nice, but I could improve that a bit. And since I'm going to keep this with me for a long while, yes, I don't mind having it stuck with us for a while. And as you can see, it's at 13%, 11.3% damage. I've done a few other things to that console later, but as you can now see, I'm now doing 2085 phaser damage. The rest of that is purely down to what else I can carry. And I will put some gear so I can make this ship do better. But before we go off,
I am the leader of a Vulcan research team studying the unique ecology of the planet Pahvo. Starfleet has informed me that an ion storm is active in the Pahvo system. Logic suggests that the storm is blocking communications. However, storms of that magnitude can have other effects, some of a deleterious nature. As a precaution, the Alliance has asked me to accompany your vessel to the Pahvo system. We are to determine the status of the research team and offer assistance if necessary. I am prepared to leave at your earliest convenience.
And off we go.
Hidden dangers lurk in space, and the threat of Klingon attack has made even the most stout-hearted reconsider their choice to travel throughout the stars. A last-ditch effort to find a common ground could end this conflict, but there are many who oppose peace.
You just might have heard Spock, aka as every time we visit a new area, Spock will say, not every new area, but several new areas, Spock will say something about that area. However, not every area will have Spock. Some areas will have other characters speak. But here we go to Pacem. I'm not done Latin for a while, but there's no response to the comms from the Pahvo research station. The storm is causing a lot of interference. However, it's possible that our hails are not reaching them. What's the cause of the interference?
The storm is creating spatial disturbances throughout the system. If we analyze their patterns, we might be able to position the ship at a point where communication is possible.
Agreed. Begin the scan.
Scanning in progress.
Initial scans are picking up clouds of ionized subspace radiation and chronometric particles. This is curious. Sensors are registering a stationary object. It is not far from our position.
An object? Is it a ship?
Unlikely. I suspect it is one of the Starfleet navigation buoys placed throughout the system. However, The ionization of subspace is warping and distorting the sensors. As a result, an accurate identification is not possible at this range.
Let's get closer. Full impulse. Disengage. Full impulse. Now.
As I suspected, a navigational buoy. It appears to be inactive, however.
Scanning in progress.
The navigational buoys here are configured to broadcast a message on all frequencies. It is intended to inform those who arrive here that Pahvo is a protected reserve. Sensors indicate heavy hull ionization on this buoy. I believe it has been disabled by the effects of the ion storm.
An active buoy could boost our signal. Scan one in range.
Navigational buoy 226 is nearby and should provide us with a means to reinforce hailing frequencies between the ship and the Pahvo research station. However, I recommend caution in navigating further into the system. The ion storm is quite volatile.
Agreed. Let it course for navigation buoy 226.
You are entering the Pahvo system. The planet Pahvo is a protected reserve. Access is prohibited.
Yeah. I read that the Discovery there's some stuff around here. There actually is a log out of about Battle of Pahvo. Proceed. It says, yelling. Looks like we're going to have to brave the storm.
I have detected something of interest. Sensors show the formation of a spatial anomaly nearby.
The source is it the source of the signal disruption?
Uncertain. It appears to be providing stability to the ion storm, similar to the eye of a hurricane. I'm also detecting bursts of comm signals from the anomaly. The signals are currently garbled beyond recognition, but they could be from the research station. I recommend conducting a deeper analysis, both of the anomaly and the signals.
Knowledge helm, let it course and take us in. Whoa. That's discovery, but not our discovery. Uh-oh. If my logs remember rightly, Captain Killy. Is that... That's not good. That's Klingons. It doesn't look right. And now, I'm glad that. Now I'm glad I've got that console. For some reason I was going to find a feeling I'm going to Klingons. Turns out they sang, which I had more powers on my dad. Let them freaking shields off and before I can actually. Ah, damn. Ah, God. Oh, I'm not too sure. Guns don't know what the best do. Says clear of hostile targets for the moment. A number of Klingons and vessels have treated high warp and activated the cloaking devices. Local interference pretty much makes them impossible to find. Hail the Federation vessels?
Recognition files identify the Klingon vessels as classes deployed during the Federation Klingon conflict in the mid-23rd century. The Starfleet vessel is a Crossfield class, also active during that time period.
Okay, yeah, this doesn't stand out too much. Casual.
Scanning. Sensors show a spike in the chronometric particles immediately preceding the arrival of these vessels. Fascinating.
Find something?
The Crossfield class vessel is not transmitting a Starfleet recognition signal. Sensor analysis confirmed. It is the i.s.s. Discovery from the Terran Empire, the so-called Mirror Universe.
That might explain why they haven't answered our hails. And I've got a feeling that there's a few other things as well. On screen, let's see what they have to say.
Your timely assistance is most appreciated. Speaking for myself and my loyal crew, thank you. I am Captain Sylvia Tilly, and I officially declare our intent to seek asylum.
That is something
You'll
weird.
have to forgive me for staring. See, in our universe, you're dead. By my hand. I'm afraid we didn't see eye to eye on who should take command after the Klingons killed Captain Schaefer. For what it's worth, our you died very quickly.
I remember the Discovery had a log about a spoon. Seriously, spoon.
Clearly, this is going to take a little getting used to. I'm not entirely sure how, but judging by the sensor readings I'm seeing, and that rather impressive ship of yours, we've taken a trip to the future.
Indeed, over 150 years. An Empress even left us orders. You're Empress, by the way.
I'm sure the science behind all of this is fascinating, but we have some more immediate concerns to address. Namely, the Klingon boarding parties running wild on my ship.
I can send a away team to assist.
Excellent. I'll have Patel, my chief of security, meet your team at the transport coordinates with the security detail. I look forward to meeting you in person. Tilly out.
Sensors indicate numerous life signs in your vicinity, reading multiple high-energy discharges as well. The data is consistent with 23rd century phaser and disruptor weapons at the highest setting. Proceed with caution. In the heat of battle, you could be seen as an enemy by anyone you encounter there.
Understood. Scout out.
Welcome to the i.s.s. Discovery. Yeah, no. I'm afraid Patel has been relieved of command. Just like you're going to be relieved of those fancy 25th century weapons.
I'm afraid the captain won't approve of this, and these aren't touch 25th century weapons.
Our captain is weak, and you're a fool. The Terran Empire tolerates neither. Some would call this a weakness, but any captain who would conspire with Federation trash is no captain of ours. Now hand over those weapons, or we'll pick them off your corpses. The choice is yours.
Our weapons stay with us. Stand down while you still can.
Oh, we're transmitting now. Hello. Welcome aboard the Discovery. As you can see, things have become a bit more complicated. It seems that some of my crew have decided that now is the perfect time to express their concerns with my command decisions.
Finally, it would seem.
Yes. As if the Klingon boarding parties weren't enough to deal with. Oh, hey, let's have a mutiny too. Wonderful. Never mind that. Did Chief Patel make it to you? She was supposed to escort you through the security fields to the bridge.
She's not here yet. The fields are up though.
I see. We'll do what we can from the bridge, but I'm afraid we're a bit locked down here at the moment. According to our internal sensors, Chief Patel is in that deck security station. It's not far from your current position. She's probably trying to lock down this ridiculous mutiny there.
I see.
Find Patel. She should be able to override whatever the mutineers are doing to raise those fields. Take them down and make your way to the turbo lift.
Great, we're on our way. Boopty boop boop. I got shows it down. But they're not.
Huh. Sounds like our guests got a warm welcome.
Look out! They're still alive!
Oh dear. Angie on the other side of that door. Something's just in use.
Now that I have your attention, I have some questions. Tilly has plans. Yes? She always has plans. And you're going to tell me what they are. Oh, you'll resist, of course. You're a Terran, after all.
Okay.
But let's be honest.
We look well.
You will tell me what I want to know. Apparently, Tilly's new allies are still with us. If you want something done right.
Do it yourself.
Weapons at highest setting. Open fire!
You need to be aware of when you notice.
Me. Controls are on the booth. Ah! I'm guessing you're the one the captain sent me to meet. I'm Patel, Chief of Security. Thanks for the assist.
Yeah.
I make it a habit to be on the outside of an agonizer booth. I spend my fair share of time in one, too. I'll manage. What's the situation? Is the captain still in command?
She is for now.
I'm not surprised. It'll take more than Klingons and mutinous riffraff to end Sylvia Tilly. I'm surprised she hasn't killed them all herself. In the meantime, I have orders to get you to the bridge, and I intend to obey them. Follow me.
The patch blocked security fields.
Not a problem. There's no code written I can't crack. I'll have those fields down in short order. Cover me while I work. We might have some uninvited guests soon.
Once that work fast, Chief. Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
More than 5 seconds. Look out! Let's get to the bridge. The turbo lift is that way.
Long journey.
Watch your corners.
Yep.
No quarter, no prisoners. Attack! Ambush! Give me a second to get this field down.
We're reading the loss of security fields on that deck. I take it you found Chief Patel?
Yes, we did. We're on the way to the bridge.
Some good news for a change, though I'm not terribly surprised. Woman's harder to kill than a honey badger. Ready for the bad news?
Let's have it.
I'm afraid the Klingons have taken several lower decks and are moving in your direction. Keep your weapons hot. They're killing everyone they run into, and I don't think they'll make an exception for you. Stick with Patel and get up here as soon as you're able.
And now I just galloped out. Klingons, seriously.
I hear Klingon disruptors up ahead. Ready for anything.
Yeah, I can see them now. And another message from...
Hold your position. There's been an incident.
What kind of incident?
The Klingon kind. Specifically, they've taken control of main engineering. Killed my chief engineer and his security team in the process. They're threatening to breach the core if I don't surrender. That is not gonna happen.
Should we evacuate then?
Evacuate sounds a lot like retreat to me, and that is not gonna happen either. This is my ship, and I will not abandon her. Take Patel, get down to engineering, deal with the Klingons, and make sure that core breach never happens.
We'll do what we can.
I recommend you deal with this problem quickly. Neither of us will enjoy their solution. Tilly out.
Alright, let's get going.
Klingons probably cracked Rathman's code. Idiot.
Incoming Klingons. Could be nearly with that grenade. I'll come to the table left. Last time I was in here, land exploded all over me.
Bad news first. Seems there's more Klingons down there than we thought. You'll have to fight your way to main engineering. Good news? They'll be shooting at the mutineers down there. Might make your job a little easier, huh?
Maybe. No, let's get it out. So like...
Come in, Rathman! We're trapped on the engineering deck! Send reinforcements now!
Engineering.
Great. Mutineers and Klingons. Take them.
Get these doors open! The Mark wants these cowards dead!
They aren't even targeting vital systems. They're just trashing the place.
Ah.
Main engineering is just up ahead. Let's hustle, people.
Rathman's dead, and we will be too if you don't get that turbo lift open.
That smells like the way to engineering.
On your lead, we'll breach. You go high, I'll go low.
We all die this day. Die well. Die with honor.
Looks like the Klingons were in a hurry. That is some sloppy work. I was solving engineering problems like that when I was a first-year cadet. Rebalance the matter-antimatter inducers and adjust the flow rate to 0.5. That should bring the core back from the brink quite nicely.
I said, we'll handle it.
Hope you know what you're doing. That warp core looks fit to breach.
No, but tell you what.
Nicely done. Cut it a little close there with the core, but since we're all still here, I'm gonna call that a win. So, since we've got a little room to breathe here, why don't you come up to the bridge? There's a turbo lift nearby that I've relaxed the security locks on.
Run away. Seriously. The log is Captain Killer, seriously.
Face to face at last.
Captain, are you sure we can trust these assholes?
Language! Oh, cursing. Such a filthy habit. You did well against the mutineers. They weren't fond of my decision to seek asylum, I'm afraid. While unpleasant, it is better than the fate we left behind. In our universe, Pahvo is a cruel, deadly entity. Being sent to that system is a death sentence. And sent there we were. I suppose an enemy decided it was time for me to retire. Permanently. But enough about that. Let's get down to business, shall we? First and foremost, I have no interest in hostilities with your government. I meant what I said about asylum.
Good. Do you speak for the entire crew?
I do. The mutiny was unfortunate, but what can I say? We're Terrans. Dominance is often challenged and must be maintained. The mutineers saw an opportunity, took their shot, and missed. Big time. Everyone left saw the price they paid for their failure. Believe me, the rest of the crew will fall in line.
Continue.
I'm fortunate you were here to deal with the problem. Apparently, my chief of security felt like spending time in an agonizer booth during most of the conflict. Honestly, Patel, if I knew you liked the booth so much, I'd keep you in one more often.
Seriously.
Why, you are right to say so, Captain. It won't happen again.
Yeah. I'll agree with you, Patel, especially with Captain Killing.
See to it that it doesn't. I'd hate to replace you, Chief, but I will if I have to.
Next steps, Captain?
Next steps are to get my vessel back in working order before those Klingons come back to finish us off. Now that's not going to be easy. I'm down a chief engineer, the power grid is a shambles, we have multiple hull breaches, and we're nowhere near battle ready.
Right, let's go to Callum Wayne. Hey. Discovery, is everything going out? Detective says in the i.s.s. Discovery's warp field car is now operating at safe level. We need an engineering team here ASAP. Understood, will be being directed to engineering and get to work. Anything else we can do here on the bridge, Captain Killy?
Our shields are down. If the Klingons don't get us, it's only a matter of time before the ion storm does. Monitor that console while I try to get the main deflector back online. I'd order my chief science officer to do it, but she chose her loyalties poorly.
Right, let's see what we can do here.
Start a diagnostic on the shield emitters. I'll start to recalibrate the main deflector. Klingons! All hands! Repel boarders! Okay, the main deflector is in position. Recalibrate it now.
Shields, nope, the fumes can.
Ugh, they're like Zethian bed roaches. Get off my ship!
Okay, Kelly, have you got that quantum mortar?
Sensors are picking up numerous Klingon vessels decloaking. Combat is imminent. I strongly recommend you return to the ship at your earliest convenience.
Understood. We're almost done here.
Captains should be on their own ship in the heat of battle. Go. We'll take it from here.
Scott to engineering. Status report. Input power restored, Lieutenant. But only just. If you want this to be more of a patch job, we'll need more time. Time's up. Return to the ship.
Thank you. If we survive this, I look forward to repaying the favor. Now go, before it's too late.
Sure. Alright, put it on the main screen. Put the Klingon's hairless. Put it on the main screen.
I do not know how we came to be here in the future, and I do not care. What I do know is that we have a mutual enemy.
The situation here is complex, Captain.
There is nothing complex about it. I mean to destroy that ship, and you with it, if you get in my way. Be smart. Your ship has the technical advantage. We have the advantage of numbers. And we are Klingon. Start with discovery, and you will lose. Fight with us, and you will live to see another day.
The Discovery is under my protection.
Then you are a fool, fighting in a burning house. Try to die well.
Well, at Alan's battle stations.
Discovery is altering course. We're headed toward Pahvo.
Good job that. This is not.
Discovery has lowered the shield. Transport is common sense.
The captain has left the ship. I'm dead now. Discovery is back in the fight.
Hey, when they chargers.
Reading numerous Klingon vessels decloaking.
Yeah, enough. Head state. Their ships. I just got a bomb. They seem to be able to discover a lot. At least the hull damage doesn't take the go down so quick. Fire shields. And even now that I even have boosted up those weapons. Yeah, even with all this upgraded weapons. Ah, nice shot. And session Pahvo? What the? Uh-oh. Sis, what is Kelly doing? Basic maneuvers and test report.
Based on what the sensors recorded during the attack, it appears we were hit by psionic energy, manifested into an energy pulse of considerable magnitude. The attack originated on Pahvo.
Pahvo attacked, but why? Being held, but Captain Kelly.
I don't like red in my ledger. You saved my ship, so I spared yours. This time. Next time I won't be so sentimental. First and last warning. Leave the system while you're able.
What do you hope to gain from this, Tilly?
Did you hit your head in that fight? I think what I have to gain here is pretty obvious. Everything. Pahvo's reach is infinite. After a few more demonstrations of its power, everyone in the quadrant will have no choice but to swear allegiance to me. Or, you know, die. Empress Tilly. That has a nice ring to it, don't you think?
You're insane. No way you'll succeed.
Sane, insane. I'm the one calling the shots here. And I'm pretty sure I told you to get lost or get wrecked. So who's the insane one again? Me? Or the lunatic staring defiantly down the barrel of the ultimate weapon? Tick-tock bell. My trigger finger's getting itchy.
Teleport on the planet.
I am reading an energy signature on the surface of Pahvo. It matches the initial blast from the planet. Another attack could be imminent. We will not survive a direct hit. I strongly recommend we exit the system immediately.
Helm, get us out of here. Maximum warp. Let's have a chat with command.
Captain Tilly's betrayal, while unfortunate, was not entirely unexpected. Her use of this agonizer technology to weaponize the ecosystem of Pahvo is a matter of utmost concern. I believe I can devise a means to neutralize her technology, but I will need time to conduct research. Rest assured that I will endeavor to counter Tilly's insidious actions as soon as possible. I ask that you prepare to take action at a moment's notice. The lives of untold millions, including our own, could be at stake.
And... well... I think better shields this time around because patterns don't really work for this ship. If you aren't aware, you actually know roughly what they... I'm not sure, but... yeah. We get a better shield. That's always a nice thing for this ship, especially when it's a lot more powerful. It's slightly, and it recharges a lot quicker.
Congratulations, Lieutenant.
Did you just hear that? Yes, you did hear that. That was Tilly. That was our Tilly.